Hello to everybody, FutureTrend channel is again with you, and we start our everyday analysis of different currency pairs for the date of 31st May 2018. So yesterday we finally received a portion of good political news from Italy. Altogether with slightly lower than expected United States economic numbers. As you know, gross domestic product came in below expectations, 2.2% comparing to expectations of 2.3%, as well as ADP non-farm payrolls also came in below expectations. That's pointing to a weaker numbers of United States payrolls reports that should be published on Friday, together with some better reading of European consumer of European inflation numbers. Among them, most of all, of course, it's important German preliminary consumer price index, as well as Spanish inflation numbers. Both of them came in above expectations. That's pointing also that probably today, when we receive final numbers of European Union preliminary numbers of European consumer prices, that means that probably today they will come in stronger than expected, and that also should support the euro currency. Initially should support the euro currency. At the moment, of course, it's a little bit premature to tell about a turnaround of the euro weakness, but taking into account some improvement of political tendencies in Italian life, altogether with slightly better European economic numbers, that probably means that we could see kind of correction, probably maybe not a correction but consolidation. But to really change the situation, we of course need a strong decision regarding future Italian policy. That means that the possible Italian election should be postponed, should be formed kind of not Eurosceptic but pro-European Italian government, and together with better economic numbers coming from the Eurozone, as well as some weaker report about United States economy, altogether that should put a foundation for a possible correction of dollar strength. As regarding the situation, as you know, yesterday we were closed our long position, average position at approximate price of 1.16.5 in the euro dollar was closed with this stop loss below 1.15.5. To say the truth, were not ready to rebuy the currency. We expected some lower movement before entering new long position. At the moment, we prefer to buy on a possible correction lower to 1.16, or a possible break above a short-term downtrend line located around 1.17. Let's see the charts of the euro dollar. At the moment, the euro dollar is trading at 1.1686. That's a new high of this trading day, and that's pointing that probably we could see some higher levels in the euro dollar today. But to really change the sentiment to the north, the pair should break above 1.17 level. That will mean that probably it could extend its current impulse higher, and at least we could see a rebound to the next important resistance barrier located around 1.1820, with more important one located around psychologically important level of 120, with the first one around 118.30. Let's see where is the moving average 200 daily line. It's at 120.15, and all in all, while below this level of 120.15, the pair should remain bearishly oriented from a longer term point of view. As regarding the dollar yen, we still keep our short trade recommendation with a tightened stop about 109.15. We still target the level of 108. As regarding the sterling, we prefer to stand aside, but we should understand that taking into account the overextended movement of the cable for the last sessions to the downside, probably also cable is ripe for a correction higher. But this correction should be sold initially around resistance barrier located around 136.20 with the stop above 137.10. Dollar Swiss. Here we are closer and closer to an underlying bullish trend in the pair that's located at the moment at a very close level of 0.9860, and subsequent closing below that level should extend the corrective move lower. That's why we decided to change our target zone for existing short position in the dollar Swiss, initiated at 100.45. We will wait a possible correction closer to the level of 97, where lies at the moment moving average 200 daily line. As regarding some other currencies, today we decided not to cover them because the situation is still remains more or less the same. Anyway, we'd like to note that we still keep our dollar Canada trade recommendation a short one. Let's see the chart, let's see our strategy of commodity currencies. Here it is. We still keep our short small at 29.90, looking to close it at 127.50. For those interested in the euro crosses, here it is our strategy list of euro crosses. Again, we don't like to point a lot of your attention, to pay a lot of your attention on all kind of analyzing currency pairs. If you need something, you could see that from our strategy lists. Thank you very much for all of your attention. We wish you a pleasant day ahead. Bye bye for now.